New World has dropped a bombshell. I figured that they were going to be pushing it back when there was a lot of reports of people having issues with server instability. Um, and I was talking with them a lot about that, but I didn't think it was going to be pushed back a month. So, um, not too long ago, not too long ago, the devs came on their Twitter and said, "We are humbled by the support New World received from players around the world throughout Clay's beta. During beta, more than 1 million adventurers, 1 million adventurers, played on more than 16 million, played more than 16 million hours. I will say, I played about 30 hours. But that was because I was working. Thanks to your support, New World became one of the most watched games on Twitch and one of the most played games on Steam during the 2 weeks. The passion and enthusiasm you've shown for New World validates the work we've put in over the past year, improving the game based on your feedback. Along the way, you've also given us a ton of feedback that we'll be using to make New World even better. This is the catch. We want New World's launch to be a smooth and fun experience for all players, and that means making more improvements based on what you encountered during closed beta. So we're going to take a few extra weeks to smash all the bugs, improve stability, and polish the game. New World's new global launch date is September the 28th of 2021. Thanks for whoever told me to change my title. um, so with them pushing it back to September the 28th of 2021, that pushes it back a total of 26 days from August the 31st. So, I did talk with the dev team and I wrote multiple sessions on my feedback. They probably got tired of my feedback, to be truthful. Um, they did say that the server that I was on had a lot of instability issues. Y'all could probably tell, because I got frustrated. And I do get frustrated at games, but I don't get frustrated to the point of where I just didn't want to play it. So, that they said that this is not an easy decision to make. We know that this isn't the first time we've changed our launch date in pursuit of quality, and that can be disappointing to wait a little bit longer. But we want to make sure we deliver you the highest quality game possible at launch. Thank you for your support and feedback. We're listening. We'll see you in Eternum. So, with the gates of Eternum closed and closed beta gone, there is this little stipulation that a lot of people have asked. A few people have asked me on my Discord if I was paid to play closed beta. I was not. There has been a lot of stipulation of streamers doing that to promote it, and I don't agree with it. I am a New World creator. I am sponsored by the devs over at New World, but however, I do not receive any type of monetization. I do not receive anything except for news. That's all I receive. So I wanted to go ahead and put that out there to you guys so that y'all don't have to question me anymore. Not that I don't like to not be questioned, but I just wanted to let you guys know that is what is happening. So I don't know what I'm going to do on the 31st because I went ahead and asked for that day off at work. So I guess I'm just going to be sitting around doing nothing. So oh, they updated. Looks like the Adventures played more hours than we thought. During the beta, we actually had more than 25 million hours played. Oh, okay. So they did a little bit of a typo during their information. So, I did play a little bit for the Battle for a New World. However, I was not one of their key players or adventurers to be featured. I would have loved to have been, but hey, I'm fine with that. So we are going to go ahead and look at the conclusion, because I have not seen the conclusion. Okay. So, as the closed beta has come to close, the last tree has been fallen and the last arrow fletched and fired. The forges are empty and the bustling streets of Everfall have gone quiet. How about a little bit too quiet? The dust has settled from the war that raged across Eternum, and that's all that's left for us to say. An enormous thank you to everyone who quested, crafted, fought their fellow adventurers, delved into the expeditions. I did that twice, back to back, and otherwise participated in the closed beta test. We also like to extend a huge thank you to the awesome content creators showing all New World has to offer during the Battle for New World. Aw, thank you. However, I didn't showcase it very much. The Battle for New World was a hard-fought, nail-biting, epic clash. Over the course of the event, we watched as our participants explored the vast landscape of Eternum, declared war on each other, crafted exquisite items and decorated their homes, and dueled to the death. Yes, dueled to the death. I didn't mean to accept that duel. I was waiting for a group invite. The event tested New World on many critical parts of the overall experience, including our servers, data, and analytics. Through the testing, we face a number of issues, some of which we have already resolved, and some ongoing issues with regarding the reporting of the Battle for New World leadership. In recognition of the awesome effort in the light of the leaderboard tracking issues, we have decided to extend rewards to all teams of this event. I would have liked to know that beforehand, but I've sort of been in my little shell. Every participant in the Battle for New World will receive 100 copies of the New World Standard Edition to give away to their communities to launch. Oh. Each team will also get to collaborate with the New World development team to create a new named weapon that will live on in Eternum, forever paying tribute to their part in the epic battle. Each of the Battle for New World participants will also be granted access to unique Twitch drops on their channel for the first 7 days after New World launches. Be sure to tune into their channels at launch to receive the Vinespun weapon skin set. You can find a full list of participants who will have access to Vinespun weapon skin and links to their Twitch channels on the Battle for New World leaderboard page, which we will come and look at in a minute. After a careful evaluation of the leaderboard data, we believe this to be the most accurate and final count at this time. Due to unforeseen tracking issues, we have gone back to find as much of the data as we can. Even with the tracking issues, it's clear the time and effort many teams put into the competition, the grind, and effort it exhibited was real, and to honor the teams with the most recorded points for NA and EU servers, we will be placing a special lore note in the game after launch to commemorate their achievements. You can see the final scores on the leaderboard. We love to extend an enormous thank you to all the awesome content creators who participated in Battle for New World, to everyone who fought alongside them, and all those who cheered for their favorite team while viewing the event. See you in Eternum. So, I did not get asked about this Battle for New World. So, the leaderboard is as follows. Syndicate was ranked 1 with 24,342,895 points. Rank 2 was the Mortarers at 17,380,860 points. And rank 3 was the Covenant at 16,870,430 points. The Syndicate leader was Burke Black at 5,892,590 points. Wow. I don't know how many points I got, but ooh. I don't think I got close to that. I don't even think I got close to 270,000 points. Ooh. The Mortar, now this is for NA. The Mortarers leader was Solid FPS at 3,966,700 points. Ooh, he beat Josh OG. Almost half. Oh. And the Covenant leader was Fairlight Excalibur at 4,352,325 points. Woo! So the points are as followed. The Expedition and Arenas. The complete Lazarus Instrumentality was 35,000 points. The complete of Garden of Genesis was 20,000 points. The complete of Destiny Shipyard was 12,500 points. The complete of the Depths was 10,000 points. The complete of Starstone Burrows, which I believe that is in Windsward. No, Everfall. At the Shattered Obelisk was 7,500 points. And the complete of the Amarine Expedition was 5,000 points. So, I got 10,000 points. Yay. The PvP and War, which I did not do. Probably should have done. Progression and Exploration. I did make it to level 30 of the character, so I got another 10,000 points. So that's 20,000 points that I got. Oh. I got so many lore notes. I wonder how many I got. Housing and Territory Control. I completed a couple faction missions and a couple town projects. Trade skills. I caught a couple rare fish. I wonder how many I actually got. If I got up to 100,000. I should just did Covenant, because I could have beat that. Because I at least got 10,000. So, over on the EU servers, it was very similar. With Syndicate at rank 1 with 8,853,625 points. Rank 2 was the Covenant at 6,000. 6 million 468,585 points. And rank 3 was the Martyrs at 1,088,670 points. So the Syndicate leader was Moman at 1,895,540 points. The Covenant leader was Vextrail Life. I butchered that name. I'm sorry. At 2,257,260 points. And the Mortars leader was Edinburgh at 357,745 points. Wow. They must not have had a lot of mortars on EU. I bet everyone went on NA. That had to be what had to be done. So they had a couple. They asked us for oh, I like that. They asked us for some screenshots. I forgot to send in my screenshot. But with New World coming to an end and beta being closed. Why? Okay. Beta being closed. It comes down to who is staying on until the server kicks you out. I wish. If I didn't have to work, I wish. It comes down to, you know, what our next adventure is going to be when yeah, meanwhile in Windsward, I did see that. I was like, what in the world? Oh, wow. Layered leather. Wish I got that far. But anyway, New World is coming out on the 28th of September. So I will be broadcasting it here on Twitch. Please, please, please let me know if you want me to put it up on my YouTube channel. Link is down in the description below, and go ahead and subscribe over there so that you know each and every time that I do upload it over there. I will be uploading beta since we got another month before New World will be out. And I don't know how I feel about this. I like that they're taking their time to get all the bugs and the stability issue fixed and everything, but I also feel that this should have been released prior to beta closing, because I sort of feel like I was pretty much pleading with the devs during right towards the end of beta on the last day that I was having so many glitches, and I understand it was a really hard decision to make, and I do stand behind them. I will say that. So, Scott and the dev team, I do stand behind your thoughts of taking and checking everything, having all the bugs and everything all taken care of. I do stand behind you guys on that. However, I sort of feel let down as a content creator for you guys of not knowing that this was going to happen until afterwards. I had to digest it before I announced it, and that was announced on the 4th, and it has been 4 days. So a few people were like, are you going to do anything? I would have done it yesterday, however, I didn't have any power, and then when the power came back on, I had no internet, so... And I was still trying to digest it. But I want to say thank you to the devs over at New World for allowing me to be a content creator for you guys. It's hard, but I do appreciate it. And hopefully when this does come out, I can grow my community a little bit more. I am a more laid back streamer than most people think, so I'm not very intense and I'm not very hardcore. So for me, whenever I do play it on launch day, it's gonna be more of interacting with people in the chat and everything than actually showcasing the game. One reason why I did not try to get to level 60 in the first 2 weeks, I did. I did grind to level 30. So, but anyway, everybody, have a good day, have a good night, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you guys on my next video. I'm not sure when that will be, or my next stream. I'm not sure when that will be, but New World will not be out until September 28th. So, I will not be showcasing anything on New World until after then, unless they have any updates like this. So, have a good day, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!